nice.
pounds.
The great Shinobi in there. His opponent tonight, the great, another great, Dan Severn. This ought to prove to be one of a good contest tonight. Two young grapplers trying to make a name for themselves. By the way, my name's Johnny Mercedes, the Gigolo, and sitting next to me is Gideon.
That's Gideon Wainwright, Johnny. Gideon Wainwright, and the pleasure is all yours. Believe me, the pleasure is all yours. You're going to see a wrestling exhibition tonight. Shinobi, all the way from the land of the rising sun, otherwise known as Japan. He's looking over us right now. We wish him all the luck in the world, don't we, Johnny?
Well, sure, he's a fine athlete, but don't take nothing away from Dan Severn. Dan Severn, a fine athlete. It's going to be a long night. Danny boy?
Johnny, I got to tell you, Dan Severn is a fine amateur background. He's won over 35 major titles in this country. But I want to underline that word amateur. He is not a professional. He has only been in this game about 1 year. He's learning the ropes. And a man like Shinobi, I think he's going to be able to cut Dan Severn down to size. Severn's going to learn something from this match. But I think if the fans are smart and they got a bookie out there near the telephone, they should call, put a few dollars down on Mr. Shinobi.
Well, I guess we're going to see, Dan. We're going to see. Dan Severn.
Shinobi there doing his pre-match ritual. He has his revered samurai sword. He's bowing on it. He's stretching there.
Gideon, why the mask? Why the mask, Gideon?
Well, I heard that Shinobi was trained to be a ninja in Japan, and he rebelled against the code of the ninja, and a contract was put out on his life underneath his real name.
Well, I heard he's got a face that only a mother could love. But hey, that's what I heard.
I believe that would be an anti-Japanese remark.
Look at this. What do you call this? What do you call this, Gideon?
I think that's called Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941.
Blatant disrespect. Blatant.
Shinobi putting his sword out here on the table.
Beautiful, beautiful power slam. Beautiful.
Johnny, my back hurts from that. My back hurts from that one. Looks like Shinobi telling the referee that might have been an illegal hold there. What do you think, Johnny? Is that an illegal move?
You could see the rookie in Dan Severn. He should have stayed on his man when he had the chance. But we'll see. This ought to be interesting.
Johnny, as bad as you suit is.
Oh, my goodness.
Once again, just like you said, he makes a good move, but he doesn't go out after the man.
Yowza, yowza, yowza. Right on his head. Danny looking good right now. Danny looking real good.
Johnny, did you pick up that suit from a Las Vegas garage sale?
Hey, this is a family heirloom, okay, Gideon? I'm a singer, I'm a dancer, and I'm also a wrestler. But I'm here tonight just to scope out the talent and to see what's going on. Danny boy's looking good right now. Shinobi's better show me something. He can use a stick, we know that.
All Shinobi's showing us so far is hitting the mat. But I guarantee he's going to have some good offense here.
Oh, my goodness!
Johnny, I told you Shinobi was going to do an offensive move. He did that DDT, slammed Mr. Severn's head almost through that mat. I bet you if you go up there and you look at that mat, you see an indentation there.
He's wrong. He left the man alone. He gave him a breather. He should have stayed. Oof! Beautiful, Savant.
A nice kick to the chest by Shinobi. Knee to the solar plexus. Beautiful clothesline.
Looked like he caught him around the throat there, Gideon. Around the throat.
Well, Johnny, I think you better look a little more closely next time. It looked to me like the upper torso area, not the throat, not the throat.
What are you saying? I need glasses?
Johnny, that's between you and your gynecologist. If you
gynecologist? Tough slam.
Gynecologist, obstetrician, whatever you call them. Okay?
A tough slam. Right here in the AAPW.
Severn is inches away from us, Johnny. You can reach out and touch him here. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
Oh!
Shinobi!
A diving headbutt springing off the middle of the top rope. Johnny, how far did he fly?
I don't know. He was up there. He's up there every bit of 12 feet. He's coming over here, and I don't like the looks of him. I didn't bring my gear tonight.
Severn like a deer in hunting season.
Closed him with us. My goodness. This should...
Johnny, I think that Shinobi's feet are almost more educated than his hands. What do you think about that?
I don't know about his hands or his feet, but his feet are deadly. Deadly, Gideon. That's for sure. Staying on his opponent. Staying on it. Danny, he's got to come back, Danny. Getting them reserves. Deadly, deadly, Gideon. Deadly.
Once again, the hands of Shinobi didn't seem to deal that much damage to Danny, but that foot once again knocked him to the mat. This man has educated feet. A PhD in podiatry.
He knows his Bruce Lee stuff, that's for sure.
Definitely, this man has seen a few Bruce Lee movies.
Just stalking over his opponent, stalking over Danny.
Beautiful rolling elbow drop there on Severn. Shinobi punishing the man here, taking it to him. Another beautiful rolling elbow drop by Shinobi.
See, the thing is, Gideon, he's got the man down. Why does he go for a pin? Why does he go for the pin?
Well, I think this gets back to his training. He is trained to destroy a man, not just beat him. It's not enough for him to beat the man. He wants to completely, totally, physically, anatomically decimate him. And that's what he's trying to do here.
Beautiful version of the abdominal.
Well, this is the famous Antonio Inoki octopus hold that made Inoki a star in Shinobi's native land of Japan.
Well, fans, we got some wrestling in the house tonight. Shinobi working over Dan Severn. I don't know, Gideon. To me, I think he should go for the pin right now. But I think he wants to hurt this kid, tell you the truth. I think he wants to hurt him because he's from Japan. He's got something to prove here in America.
There's no doubt about that, Johnny. No doubt about it. Shinobi is out to hurt Mr. Severn. He's going to show him this is not an amateur match, and he's certainly on amateur rules.
He got it, get him!
Oh, Pee-wee Mo showing blatant favoritism against Shinobi.
He got him. What are you talking about? 1, 2. He's close. Close, but no cigar. Danny Boy's got to come back. He's got to pull what he's got. He's got to get back into it. How can a man take the beating? He's got to come back, Gideon.
Well, I tell you, Johnny, Severn is a tough customer. There's no doubt about it. Ooh. A tough customer.
Shinobi is proven to me to be a deadly force here in the AAPW. Now, hey, I didn't bring my gear, so just... Hey, I ain't Dan Severn, all right? But you have to respect it. A man like this, you have to respect. And I respect him.
Johnny, you're right about that. You got to respect Shinobi. He's taking it to Mr. Severn. And I'll tell you, Mr. Severn's showing he's every inch a man out there being able to take this kind of beating. The last time I seen a beating like this, I think it was on the Rodney King videotape.
Goodness. Now, climbing them ropes. This could mean trouble. Trouble for Danny Boy. Trouble.
The moonsault. Oh!
Just the break Danny was looking for. Just the break.
A beautiful moonsault by Shinobi. 12 feet in the air coming off that top rope. 360 degrees. But instead of putting the coup de grace on Mr. Severn, Shinobi hits the mat when Severn shows those cat-like reflexes.
That one right there might have made it even. Might have made it even right there. Took a lot of starch out of it. Clothesline, kind of weak on the clothesline, but Danny's got to stay on him. He's got to come back. Nothing against Shinobi. He's a tough competitor, but not for the American boy.
Johnny, what do they say in the apple business? The worm has turned, I think.
Into the ropes, yeah. Gets him with that big power slam once again. Fans starting to get on Shinobi. This is it, this is it. Oh my goodness, belly to belly.
These fans showing their ignorance, not appreciating the fine athleticism of Shinobi.
The ring, did you see the ring move? He got him! Danny Boy got him! Good for Danny. Tough match, but good for Danny. Woo!
Brothers and sisters, winner of the fall of the match, Dan Severn.
That's right, your winner, Dan Severn here. Shinobi showed a lot. Definitely a threat, but not tonight.
Well, I would rather have seen Shinobi emerge triumphant there. I think that he is the better professional wrestler. He showed me more in the ring than Severn tonight. Severn was blatantly helped by Pee Wee Moore. Pee Wee Moore should have counted Severn down, but he didn't. He blatantly...
Hey, watch it now. Hey, come on now. What kind of abuse is this? Hey, this isn't right. This isn't right. Hey. Gideon, what do you call that, Gideon? A man you respect. A man you respect. I'm not going to say you deserve that, Gideon, but let me just say. We're trying to stay with this, fans. We're trying to stay with this action.